Cameron was in Egypt's land. Let my Cameron go.
Hello everyone, it's Nathan here. Welcome back. It's a beautiful day here in Ohio. After starting off cold, it's warmed up nicely, the sun is out. It's a good day. So, a little business. I have cracked my tin of Balkan Sobranie, and I'm currently having it in my olive wood poker. Not the best pipe to go with this on, and I'll get into that. But this is my first impression of the blend. Before I do that, though, I want to get in, and I've been remiss in doing this, and doing some shoutouts for all the other brethren there in the YTPC. So, I got 3 so far, and so first one, our brother David, Pittsburgh Piper, took his channel down. Didn't get into the details, which is fine. You know, that's for him to know and us to find out when we meet in person. In any case, so he came back on YouTube and has posted a few videos. His new channel is St. David Pipes. Right? St. David Pipes? I'm hoping I got that right. Yep, St. David Pipes. So go over there. If you were subbed to him before, he has some pretty good stuff. Check him out, resub him, show him some love, welcome him back to the video side of things. So hopefully that resolves issues that he was having, whatever they may be. Next, got to call out. He's pretty brand new to the game. Hobbiton Piper, and he's, as of the time I'm recording this, he's got 15 subs. Did a little intro video, which was really good. Had nothing but a smile on his face the whole time doing it. So that's always nice and uplifting. And he's got a couple tobacco reviews already up, all within a few days. So he's hit the ground running. We're glad to have him. So give him a check out. And then last call out for the day is, the channel is A Sentimental Man. And I've just watched one video so far. Ray is just his introduction video, the ramblings of a new guy. Beautiful setting. And smoking a meerschaum pipe that's similar, akin to Lee Van Cleef, including the coloring on it. So, seems like a good guy. He's got another series that he just started a week ago. I'm really looking forward to getting to this video and then hopefully seeing more. That he's doing a history of tobacco. And so his latest video is a history of tobacco part 1. And I'm really looking forward to sitting down, having a moment to watch that. So yeah, Pittsburgh Piper is now St. David Pipes. So again, he went down from 200 plus subs. So I know you guys love him. So let's get him back up there if we can. But anyway, St. David Pipes, Hobbiton Piper, and a Sentimental Man. Check them out. Sub them if you are so led. And yeah. All right. Now to the business at hand. Balkan Sobranie. It's pretty good. It's really rare. It's tough to get. But with all of the esoterica drops in the past couple weeks, there was an influx of those as well, since it's produced by J.F. Germain and Son. And so in looking at the backy, you can see it's a lot of Kia heavy. Got some nice Virginias in there and some Orientals. But it's got a real thin ribbon cut that nearly the way that it's pressed together borders on shag, but not quite. But it packs very dense if you're not careful. And so, I mean, it just sticks together like that Spanish moss on all those trees down in Georgia and South Carolina, right? So, this is what makes it tough to smoke at times, especially when you're dumb like I am and you stick it in a narrow, bold poker like this. These types of cuts, I have experienced, they need a little room, otherwise they get squished together, packed in, and airflow can become a problem. And one of these days, I may actually learn from that lesson, but it's also highly unlikely. So I'm just saying. Anyway, as for the tobacco, it's quite interesting. This has got a lot of hype over it. And when I smell it, it is not at all what I anticipated. I was anticipating something big, bold, something that would make me really like want to just open the tin immediately and stuff the whole thing into a big old pipe and just have the whole tin right there. Of course, that's the hype talking. And I'm hoping that the hype didn't overplay my excitement on the blend. Because when I smell this, for me anyway, that anticipation fell drastically. Which is a shame. Because it looks fantastic. It really does. There was no dry time with it at all. Packing was, again, because I'm dumb and didn't get a wide bowl to where this can rest in there easily. It was very kind of a pain to get lit and get through it. So but the aroma is very subdued. But it is a smooth smell to it. So that's a real big plus. Now, as I'm imbibing, maybe, it is a cool smoke, which I have a tendency to smoke a little hot, and this pipe gets very hot, even with the thick walls. But it is a cool smoke. It's a dry smoke. It's fairly easy to keep lit, I would imagine, if you're smoking it in a proper bowl. But again, that's not a hit on the tobacco. That's a hit on me, the user. This is clearly a case of user error. And my opinion of this blend may change if I put it into a proper bowl. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced of that. It's not one-dimensional. There are definitely facets in this blend that are enjoyable. But I wouldn't go so far as to say it's complex. It does have that good balance of where a Balkan should be. You should be getting the Latakia in there. That should be a predominant flavor in there. And that's what the predominant flavor is. It's just not as right there as a lot of Balkan blends are, which surprised me. It's smooth. It does have this creamy texture to it, which is probably what I get with the aroma of it being really kind of subdued and smooth. But it is a mellow tasting Balkan. Again, really surprising. I think I need a new flint in this thing. Next. There we go. With a lot of Kia, you do have that typical smoky flavor in there. And earthy. And there are notes of leather in the flavor. But that's kind of where it goes. And it's not like it's all these flavors are kind of subtle, and you kind of almost have to pull at it in your mind anyway to really bring these flavors out. Like, maybe that is that flavor? I'm not sure. And then you go a few puffs later, and you're like, no, that wasn't it. Maybe it's this over here. It's not. Surprisingly, I had to work on this as much as I have. But I wanted to give it an honest first impression because this thing does come with a lot of hype. It's worth a 110 buy at least. I don't think I'm going back unless my future endeavors through the tin really rock the world out. but we shall see. So that is it. These are my first impressions then of the Balkan Sobranie from G.F. Germain and Sons. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hopefully I didn't sacrifice any of your sacred cows here. But in any case, count your blessings. Be thankful for them. And when all that's said and done, grace and peace to you.